What's going on, guys? It's a new week. It's Monday, January 27th. A little around 5:20 or so in the morning. And of course, I'm up in the morning before day. I love that. And back at it. Going pretty hard. And got a good break from the heat this morning. It's actually really cool out here. So, I'm a little more motivated. I'm not taking 10 steps and already busting a sweat. All the sweat's good, but I'd rather be a PT sweat, not a humidity sweat. But just starting a week out right. Anyway, guys, everything's on track. Everything's going really well. I guess I can give everybody a quick update real quick. So, I didn't weigh in yesterday. When I was at the gym Friday, I weighed in Friday. And since I started the Slenderize, took my first dose the Friday before, after a good week it was on it, I guess you could say. Maybe 6 days. I lost 11 pounds. And yesterday, on Sunday, I wanted to, of course, they give an idea about my body size update. And yesterday, just messing around, I grabbed the measuring tape just for the fun of it, just to see, and wrapped it around my neck. And in a week's time, I've lost 2 inches on the circumference of my neck. So I'd say this stuff really, really works. And I can even look at myself in the mirror and see the changes in my face. My face is much slimmer. My clothes are starting to fit looser. So, up to date, when I started this journey back in February to lose weight, I'm down 40 pounds altogether. But a confirmation of 11 of those pounds have been in just the past week. So guys, I am rocking. I really ramped it up. Changed my eating habits. And I'll get more in that later. I'm going to have a sit down, update, really show everybody what I'm doing. And talk to everybody about the that stuff I've been taking called Slenderize. And again, I want to see if I can get people I know that are much better experts on that, who give me the stuff to try, to come on with me and talk about it, because I'm a skeptical person, and I'm not getting paid to use it. Would be nice, but it was just a friend of mine named Royce just put that in my hands and says, "Look, try this out. I'll work with you. Just follow it, and I promise you it'll work." And he wasn't BSing. Man, this stuff's awesome. So that's where I'm at. And I can tell you one thing, even in this past week, I'm getting the 11 pounds probably plus off of me, and being down 40 pounds total. I'm a pretty strong guy, and I can feel the difference of those 40 pounds. I don't get nowhere near as fatigued when I walk. I can walk a lot further, a lot faster. And I can tell you why I've never been a depressed person in the slightest. I do feel a lot happier within myself. And again, it's like some of the videos I started with in the beginning of this. You got to go for the small wins. You know, I'm making positive changes physically and with my diet. And that's greatly improved how I feel. So, I mean, just little subtleties like that can make a big difference. It took a little getting used to. I'd say about a week to actually really get used to it. But it was easier for me because I'd already been working at this since February up until July. But I didn't have the nutrition and food education that I really needed. You know, you'd eat something like a banana. You would think a banana is good for you. And it has some helpful benefits like potassium. But for people overweight like me, it's a no-go. It's not good for you at all. So, just things like that. So, I've pretty much eliminated dairy. In fact, I have eliminated dairy. No cheese. No milk. And I've eliminated grains and breads. And that's made a world of difference. Oh, I don't need processed crap anymore. If it's not natural, you know, fruits, veggies, you know, I do grilled chicken. I don't eat it. I know I've really pushed these toxins out. I tell you, I can't explain how good I feel. But anyway, there's a valuable lesson in there somewhere. That is just to give it time. You know, you didn't get to this size overnight. You're not going to get down to the size you want to be overnight. You've got to give it time. But you've got to work your butt off for it. You've got to want it. They say weight loss is 80% diet, 20% physical. I disagree. I think diet is 40% diet, 10% physical, but yet still 100% that you gotta want it. Somehow that works to 150%. But when you're overweight like me, you've got to give that extra effort. And I can truly say that once I've gotten rid of the excuses and quit lying to myself, I work a full-time job. I run a small business. I'm planning a wedding with my fiance, and I'm making the time to accomplish this. And I've lost over 11 pounds in 1 week. Some of you may have kids. I can understand. It may be a little tougher. But if you want it, and if it's truly worth it to you, you'll find the time, and your parents and your spouse and your kids will understand. And get them involved. When you go for a walk, take everybody for a walk. Hell, take the dog. Just don't make an excuse. There's a saying that was quoted by Arnold Schwarzenegger, that myself And my good friend Royce has just absolutely can't even say how much it is just empowered us. And I'm going to post a link to this video. I recommend everybody watch it that sees this. But Arnold says in his 6 rules of success, you cannot climb the ladder of success with your hands in the pockets. Get your hands out of the pockets and get them swinging, people.